Hey guys, it's G-Pro here, and I'm sorry I'm a little groggy. It's still early, but I just wanted to clear up a few misconceptions about the new skip, Dimension Skip, in Twinsanity that's going to be used for any percent. Now, this trick is very specific, and so it's obvious that a lot of people are going to misunderstand the reasons why things go wrong. So let me try to clear those up really quickly. First of all, the idea is to clip Cortex into the corridor, which, I mean, I found out if you stand, like, right about here and have Crash's shoes on this line, Cortex will actually clip into the corridor. What this does is it makes Crash stop just before the spot where he's supposed to stop in the cutscene, meaning that his directions are still kind of there, even when the cutscene's not there. And what you need to do is you need to reach that spot within frames of the cutscene actually ending. That way everything is gone from the memory. And what this does is, for some reason, it stores the game's instructions to put Crash to the hug cutscene when he reaches the 10th dimension. Not sure why exactly, but I just think it has something to do with storage. Now, let me go over reasons why this might not work and why you might fail it. So, when Capradog was working on it, he tried to go over here, and you need to be around here. So, you cannot reach the spot, which is right here, within a couple of frames. Maybe it's right here. It's actually right here. Sorry. You cannot reach this spot within a couple of frames from over here. Which is why it took 2 weeks to actually figure out how to do. So, what happens is that if Cortex is too far away and blocks Crash, he cannot reach this thing within frames. So, Crash's instructions are still kind of in memory even when you reach the spot. So, you can tell that you have this if you're on PS2, or, yeah, if you're... You could tell if you have this if you're on PS2 by... let me show you where the area is. Yes, I still have cheats on. If you go to around this point, the game will crash on PS2. If you still have the instructions. If not, the game will crash around here because it's trying to use this cutscene director. And it can't do that. And that crash happens on every version. Now, if Cortex is too close to the spot, Crash will reach the spot, and then the cutscene just acts as normal. But there's another thing that can happen. If Cortex like dances or something like that, he can actually make Crash touch the spot. Which, that's not that hard to fix, you just need to go like a centimeter more to the right. And then you're good to go. So let's show how this actually would work. Now, this may take me a couple of tries because this still isn't fully fleshed out. And that isn't correct at all. You don't need to crouch, you don't need to do anything fancy, you just need to go into a specific spot. Now, Cortex is just a little bit far to what's going to be the left, I think. Let me check really quickly. Oh no, he's in a good position. Okay. So, see how Crash kind of walks. No. Hold forward and square during this cutscene. What it does is you will spin and go through Cortex's hitbox at the end of the cutscene, and that will allow you to reach the place that you need to reach to end the cutscene. Okay. I'm not sure if that worked, But I guess we'll just have to find out now, huh? So, basically, I should have the cutscene state that I need. I'm not gonna check if the game crashes because it'll also crash the emulator. So, oh crap. Okay. Here we go, long jump stored. When you get to this spot, maybe move a little bit more forward. Start holding up very slightly on the right stick and then do a long jump. What that does is it keeps the camera in place. And, well, there you go, you reach the 10th dimension. Now what Joe was doing was he was putting the camera all the way up. But you don't want to do that. You want to hold very slightly up on the right stick, and what that does is it locks the camera in place. And it allows you to go, you know, sideways without the camera really turning. See, when you normally go sideways, the camera turns, but if you're holding slightly up, it doesn't. Which is something I use for Uka Skip and for this particular long jump, because it just makes things a lot easier to do. Now, I know it's been 6 minutes, I shouldn't have taken this long to explain things, but I really do hope that this was informative and clears up all the misunderstandings and makes people understand the skip a lot better. Now, thanks for watching. I'm sorry this was completely off the cuff. I had absolutely no scripting, no structure, and I did this all in one take. So, yeah. I'm sorry if this is very jumbled, and I'm sorry that I sound so groggy. I'll see you guys when the damn tutorial video comes out, which I'm almost done.